What's going on, guys? CJay here, and I'm bringing you guys this commentary. It's actually gonna be my first fucking video in like 8 fucking months. That is so fucked. But in this video, I'm gonna explain every fucking thing that people have been asking me for God knows how long. One is regarding where the fuck I've been, what the fuck I've been doing, and blah 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 blah. 2 will be about age, the merge, all this shit, what I'm going to be doing if age ended, all that stuff, and I'm going to be talking about what I plan to do with my channel from here, if I'm quitting, blah 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 blah. So, I'm going to get right into it. First off, with the shit that I've been doing, I've taken a break for a long time, not exactly a break, but like, where I just didn't fucking do anything. Like, I was still on Skype sometimes and shit, but there was a time where I just stopped coming on Skype, stopped tweeting, stopped doing all that shit. Like, didn't make videos, which honestly I haven't made a Skate 3 video since like fucking June or some shit, like literally since I think Savage or something. So basically, for people that don't know me, didn't know the shit that I was dealing with in your life for the last, about a year, or all of, 2015. But, my mom had decided to tell me that, at 18, I need to get the fuck out, because she was moving to Cali, and, I'm from Canada, or not from here, but I live here, and I wasn't trying to move to California. Like, I just don't want to. It's just like, I prefer to stay where I've pretty much grown up. I've been to California. I was there for the majority of the summer, back when I was doing my Twitch streams and shit. And it's not that appealing to me. Like, sure, it's hot, sure, you can skate every day if you want to, but I'm just not trying to make a whole bunch of new friends and a bunch of new this and that, and live a completely different life. Like, nah. But so basically, yeah, I had to find my own place. I had to find a better job so I could support myself when I need to fuck out, so I'm not on the streets like a dumb motherfucker, or living off welfare like half majority of black people. But that's the fact. If you're black, don't get butthurt because I'm black too. Anyways, so basically, yeah, that's why I quit. I had to just focus on getting my own place, getting a job, and then I had school to worry about. So I couldn't really balance all that, plus leading a team with so much drama and dealing with just all the shit. Like, there is so much drama in the skate community, and it just never seems to end. Even since I've been gone, literally the day I came back, there was drama for no fucking reason whatsoever. Like, literally kids just talking shit, accusing people of shit, accusing me of shit, talking shit to me. People that I don't even necessarily had any issue with prior to me quitting would just come and talk shit. Like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm at the point where it's like, okay, if you're gonna talk shit in 2016 on dead game, I don't know whether I should feel sorry for you or like try to entertain it. But basically, that is why I quit. I just didn't have the time. Regarding age and the merge and all that shit, because I know so many fucking people ask what the fuck went down and if ages ended and whatever. So I'm gonna explain what the rise and the age merge was, because some people who talked about it have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Some kids are really ignorant and stupid. So basically, a couple months ago, like maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, I don't even fucking know, maybe October or something. I'm honestly I can't remember the dates because I'm not sure how long I've been gone since then. But Chris had sent me a DM on Twitter, asking if I'd be down to merge with Rise and shit. And I was like, well, firstly I was like, like, for starters, I'm pretty sure Albert hates me, and I'm pretty sure I don't like Albert. And that is clear as day. Anyone who knows me knows my issue with Albert. So, or the issue I did have with my honestly could not care less what the fuck he's done. I don't care if he sub-body, I don't care if he makes clickbait videos or whatever. I honestly just don't give a shit. It's not something I'm gonna stress myself over. Like, because at the end of the day, me not liking anyone is not gonna change what the fuck they do. So basically, he messaged me. I was like, that sounds like a decent idea, blah 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 blah. But if I decide to do this, I'm not even sure if half my team is gonna join, because most people that were in age, and this is always a thing, everyone knew this, didn't like Rise. Like, it was just like most of the time we wouldn't even let people in if they were former Rise or were Rise fanboys or new kids who were kind of good on their way up, but their goal was to get in Rise. Like, we didn't we just didn't fuck with that shit. Like, we just did not fuck, like, anything to do with Rise, we just did not fuck with back then. But I was like, hey, like we're both mature, let's try and get this shit done. I talked to my team. They kind of thought it was a bad idea. Some thought it was a decent idea, and just because I didn't have the time to lead a team, especially with all the drama. And my thought at first was that it would be a lot better and a lot more stress-free to run a team with more than one person who had to say 24/7. It was a pain for me to have to make every decision all the fucking time, or everything that people did in my team would reflect back on me or whatever, and I would be dealing with people's little petty beef, like hitting each other off, and I'd have to deal with that. And it's like, well, nigga, this isn't my problem. But I'm the type of person that will defend anyone who's in my team just because that's just how I am. Like, that's how I was raised in real life, and that's just like my niggas in real life had my back whenever I needed it, whether it was a fight, whether it was anything. And that's just the way I am with everybody. If you're with me, I got you no matter what. That's just the way I live, and that's it. And it kind of caused a lot of problems, because people that were having their little petty beef, I jump in, I'd be like, yo, listen, stop the bullshit, cut, like, it's not worth it. Or, people were starting to hit people off, I would be the first person to hit them right off, and whatever. It was just drama after drama after drama, and it made me look like the bad person a lot, when all I was really doing was defending some of my teammates or whatever. And when Chris asked me, I'm like, okay, well, it'd be a lot easier for 3 leaders, me, Chris, Skater, and I don't know who else was on the staff team at the time. I think Tice, maybe. I don't think so. But, and Shanks, it'd be either okay with 4 people kind of having something to say, able to make decisions and shit, than just me. And so I was like, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. And eventually everyone kind of went along with it, blah, 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 blah. And, we joined up. The one issue that we had, and this is why this little merge fell apart, was when we had decided to join, a lot of people in Rise, who I guess weren't informed too much about what was going on, or whatever the case was, had the assumption that we were going to come in there and just sit there and talk shit to them, which I made real clear wasn't going to be the case. Like, we just didn't give a fuck. If you guys are going to talk shit to us when you guys were like, oh no, little bit. If we were going to talk shit to them and we're coming into their team, then you guys can just kick us out, because that would make us look really fucking stupid. But when we joined, that was the complete opposite. We had random motherfuckers that nobody knew talking shit to people in age as if we tried to join them. Because from what I remember, these niggas came to me asking my team to join them. So I found it kind of funny when niggas were sitting there trying to talk shit about age when these niggas were, I'm not saying they were desperate. I'm not sure what their motive was when they asked us to join, but from what it looked like, they were desperate for players. They knew damn well that the players in age were a lot better in Rise. So whatever. So everyone in age found that really pathetic that niggas were sitting there talking shit from Rise and the leaders weren't kicking them, they weren't doing anything. Like no one, like we didn't beg them to join. We didn't care whether or not we joined. We were perfectly fine being age with our little 5k subs and shit than sitting, in a cute sub-botted team with whatever. But I'm not gonna go into that because it's not worth it. Like I don't care anymore. But that was the issue that we had when we had merged with Rise, and that's what made it fall apart. So what happened was everyone just kind of left. From there I just gone straight inactive. I was done. And everyone else, people kept talking shit to age. People in age don't take that shit, and they talk shit back, and that was it. Everyone kind of left, and then there was a whole skater and Shanks and whatever incident, and then people that were in Rise before we merged left, and then I don't even know what the fuck happened from there, but everything just kind of fell apart, and everyone just kind of left. People made their own teams. People went back to age. I gave permission for people to make videos if they wanted to, but it didn't happen. So that's what happened with age and Rise merge. Technically speaking, age has been ended for a couple months now. Right now, age is it is ended. There is no one making videos at this time. If age does come back for whatever reason, I will let anyone know. No one has permission to no one has permission to fucking post any videos that say they're an age or whatever, or claim to be an age, or restart age on another channel or whatever without my permission, or literally just anyone else's but mine. So yeah. Is age going to come back? This is I don't know how many times I need to answer this, because I've answered this to people that can clearly see that age has ended and keep asking me if it's going to come back, because it's everyone that knew me knew I was coming back. I wasn't quitting forever. I just had shit to deal with, and that I would be back when that shit had been cleared up. But I don't, I'm at a point now where I don't think I want to run any more teams. It's too much bullshit. People are way too fake in this community. People are literally so disloyal. Kids just, I've had kids that were in age with me before I'd left, and I've come back to see them trying to talk shit on me for literally no real reason. People are making teams, little small teams now, that had age members, and now they're sitting there trying to talk shit as if they're the boss of the community. I'm just gonna point this out to anyone who hasn't realized this, what the skate community is literally at its worst point right now. There is nothing being done in the community. The only people who are getting over 1,000 views on anything in a couple days or a day are Albert and Skater, and I think Pancake, or whatever, Pancake, or whatever the fuck he is. Those are literally the only people that have made it anywhere in this community, and that's just, honestly, if you guys just don't realize this, that's how it's gonna continue to be, because they've been here for a long ass time, and they made the move that they had to make in order to get somewhere, and that's why they are where they are. But right now, even those channels start to die out. I'm not saying Skater's channel is dying, I'm not saying Albert's channel is dying, but when you look at the numbers compared to, 2014, 2015, first half of 2015, when shit was like pretty lit, when teams like Gear and Age was popping and Zone was popping and all these other teams were just popping, and this community was kind of like lit. I don't even know, it was just, there was a lot of hype going on. All that hype is just so gone, and it's like people just refuse to see that, or some people think that you get 100 viewers, and now you've done 100 viewers, your team runs the community, but that is not the case, because most teams now don't last very long. That is a fact. So I can't really, I'm just being completely honest, I just don't see anything coming from the skate community that's decent or good or pressed for anything. Like literally everyone's making the same content. People are copying each other. I've seen, and I'm sorry if you get offended, but I've seen J-Dog copy Skater. I've seen other people copy Skater. I've seen Skater copy Albert. I've seen everybody copy each other and do the same fucking bullshit in their attempt to be like people like Skater, people like Albert, people like Pancakes. I've seen fucking former Rice Tim try to copy fucking Pancakes. Like I don't know what to tell you, but Realistic is dead. It's completely dead. I'm sorry, because I've watched the shit that's been released by some people in the skate community that do Realistic now, and I've never seen the standards as low as they are, especially on Rise, especially anywhere else. Most of the people that were good have quit, they've kind of gotten over the game, and just like I don't even know, but whatever. So no, I'm not restarting Age. I don't have the time to lead teams. I have time to make videos, and I'll probably be doing that, but I just can't see myself leading any teams for a very long time, or at least not in the skate community, because I cannot. No, there is literally no point. There is no reason to lead teams anymore, because no team lasts. Nobody likes to stay low as teams, and nobody does really anything. So that's really it. For my channel, I'm going to be uploading just a bit of Skate 3 here and there. I did a lot of Twitch streaming over the summer, and that was like the key points of stuff that I've been doing. And I got pretty popular off that during the summer, because that game had just come out, and blah blah blah, whatever. I still play that game a lot, all the time actually. That wasn't a game I just stopped playing. My boys had my Xbox One. I was always able to play video games when I wasn't doing shit, but so I might start those streams back up, but that's not confirmed. I might try a little test stream in a couple days, or maybe even during the weekend, or I don't fucking know, but there will be vids coming back. It won't be every day, it won't be like 5 times a week, but it will start to get steady again. I already have all my programs back. My setup is looking lit. I actually will be making a video of how my apartment looks, stuff like that, just shit to get my channel back up and running. And that's about it. I'm open to collabs. Any Realistic players who still try to make content, so let me know. Other than that is about it. I might make videos on graffiti. I know a couple artists in the community. I don't know if they're still around, but I used to do a bit of collabs with them, graffiti wise, and blah 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 blah. And that's what I do when I'm not bored. I don't know if people check my Instagram. I know some people in the skate community do have my Instagram, and they see that shit. So might do how-tos, for people want to learn different styles and dumb shit like that. I don't know. Maybe anime reviews, who knows? I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna do whatever and see where it takes me. And that's really about it. About my comeback, or wasn't not exactly a comeback. It was supposed to be really big. realistic montages that I was working on. It's definitely gonna be a lot better than the shit that I've been seeing the last couple months. But to confirm that it's coming out, it is coming out. I actually have all the clips for it. I'm gonna start editing it. Actually, I've already started editing it. Just, it's not finished yet. It's a really big video. It's not gonna be like, you know, one of those kind of long videos that have, you know, 5-6 minutes or something, if that's what people think is long for realistic videos. But my video's gonna be a lot longer than that. It's gonna be really well done. I'm putting like a lot of work into this shit, and if that goes good, I might make more montages and random skate street videos, some how-to, some camera angle stuff. I know people ask me about that sort of stuff and whatever. But that's really about it. This has been CJ. I'll see you guys next time. My Twitter and Instagram and everything is in the description, so if you wanna go check that out, feel free. Oh yeah, and I forgot that I will start doing facecam videos, facecam on Twitch, all that stuff. And yeah, if I do start streaming again, I'll have my stream schedule in one of my other videos that I'll make. I'll start making commentaries again. I'm not the best at commentaries. I do try. I don't do cut commentaries like other people do, but so that's why I kind of mess up and shit. But I do try to keep it real in my commentaries. So yeah, that's basically it. So none of my commentaries are cut or anything like that. I don't edit it the fuck out. The only thing I do is talk over me playing the game, and that's it. Everything is raw. As gay as that sounds, but whatever. Anyways, this has been CJ. I am back, and I will see you guys next time.